Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Africa. Good morning, world. My name is Barrister Pink Republic, aka the Princess of Umuokpu, Oka, Anambra State. Today we have a lot to discuss. Firstly, we are going to start with the Alaba International. Just in case you missed that news, that is why I'm bringing it to you, so that you will not be misled by somebody who just want to write gist. So Lagos State favors previous occupants in Alaba transitional market shop allocation. Let me dive in. The Lagos State government has emphasized its plans to prioritize previous occupants in the allocation of shops at the Alaba transactional market, now witnessing serious redevelopment. This was made known by the Special Advisor, EGs and Urban Development, Dr. Olajide Babatunde, during an inspection tour of the site on Thursday. That was last week, Thursday. Governor Sanwo-Olu's Special Advisor, who stressed the commitment of the administration to the success, of the project, assured of its timely completion and commissioning before the end of the governor's tenure. He said that the redevelopment of the market was not a ploy, please take note of that, to displace users, but to transform it into a modern edifice with adequate facilities and make buying and selling easy, in line with the marking Lagos a 21st century economic pillar of the Teams Plus agenda of the Sanwo-Olu administration. His words: as a matter of fact, in allocating shops at the Alaba transactional market, the Lagos State government will give precedence, please take note of that, to previous users who will be required to obtain and complete the necessary forms of the local government. So I hope this Alaba International, because I know they usually have the president and all that, they have a list of their registered member when they were an association, and they said this is not a ploy to displace anybody. You understand? Especially those people that like hyping ethnicities. So they said this is not a deploy, that they are going to give previous people that occupied those shops, they'll give them precedence. I hope the price is fair so that they can afford it. I'm sure most of them must have relocated their shop to somewhere else, but it will still be nice for them to have shop again inside that place, because that place you can buy and you can sell. Enough customers coming in. So I wish them all the best, and I hope this will downs the news of ethnicity of them trying to chase out the Igbos from where they were all gathering. Okay, let me quickly delve into the next news. The next news, we have Diddy's son. So Diddy's son, his name is, I think it's King Combs, right? So on Father's Day, he shared a picture of his father, that is Diddy, Sean Combs, the one you know, that is in prison and facing trial for all the rape and all the Africans and the baby oil wahala. So he shared a picture of his father. That's the picture he shared with his father on Father's Day, and he captured it: "Happy Father's Day, Pops. I love you and I miss you. We are waiting for you. Come and see." The nasty things that people started writing. When I came to the post, I cannot even write anything. I cried for this guy. Do you know why I'm crying for the guy? All of them writing, they don't know who their father is. You know what our parents do? They show us the good side. Parents, grandparents, they will always show you the good side of their life, until somebody somewhere will mention that this person is not a good person, and when you find out what they have done, even your mouth will be open. So at this stage, this guy is in denial. Will you blame me? No. So I went under the post and I said, I don't think anyone should insult nor judge him for his father's crimes. You all don't even know your father's hidden crimes. And there was a lot of comments on my own. I was just looking for one person that will insult me. Guess what? A lot of people agreed with me. I was shocked. I was just looking for one person that want to drag me. Let me also drag the person like generator. But I was shocked. A lot of people agreed with me. Oh, really? And they said it's true. That one lady now confessed that her father actually impregnated her sister. And for years, she did not know. Her mother was aware that the father was doing this to them, but she was not aware that this thing was going on until the father died, until the sister died. And from the autopsy, it was revealed that the sister was pregnant. And she now remembered when the sister and the father was saying was lighter. He said there was a time the father was so sad, and she was wondering, where is this character coming from? Why is this so sad for nothing? And she realized that the father was looking better when the sister died. So one day she got like an anonymous message, and when she went to the place they sent her to, she found that the sister wrote, "Do not trust dad. You will only know your parents' nastiness when you find out or you step on that nastiness." That is the truth. They say nasty. But they will always be kind to you because you are their kind until their eyes is set on you. So don't be saying that this guy is wrong celebrating his father. To him, for now, Diddy's son is still in denial. Because why? I am not sure his father invited him to any of the free calls. And from the testimony I've been hearing, they do most of these free calls in hotels, not at home. I'm sure the father invites people that is not friends to his son. And guess what? The ones that are friends to his son, maybe they are afraid to also tell the son that this is what your father is doing. So you don't have to blame anybody who celebrates their parents, because why? The side the parents is showing to them is different from the side their parents is showing to you. Do you understand? So please don't blame anybody if they celebrate their father, either you like them or not. It's none of your business. Just pay attention to the fact that this is what you don't dislike about the person. Speak on it. Go investigate whether it's true or false. Just imagine that lady going through that the father actually impregnated the sister, killed the sister because the sister was found drowned, killed the sister because she was pregnant. Come on. And now she says she's not afraid of her life. She can't even go to her family house because she found out that her mother was in cahoots with the father. As far as her marriage with her father is okay, anybody can roll on the floor. She does not care. That is that kind of mother. Now she just discovered the kind of mother she had, but I'm sure she must have been displaying that mother, telling her friends and family that, oh, this is the best mother in the world. Don't blame anybody. Okay, let me quickly move over to the fact that okay, so Miss World Thailand, hey, the lady that won Miss World, her name is, I think her name is Opa Suchata Chungri. Let me tell you, I saw a clip of this. They made a crown. You know, Asia know how to be dramatic when it comes to costumes. They made a crown, the Miss World crown, a replica of it, very, very big. Look at it. The one next to her, where she's doing the namaste hand. They made a very, you see from the airport. Hey! It's like the whole Thailand came outside. So just in case you don't understand Thailand is the old Siam, right? Before it was changed to Thailand. So I knew because when I was small, I think it was Siam, and now it's now Thailand. Well, the whole Thailand is like they came out. It's like they want to break the railings around the whole airport. Then there was now a big parade where that big crown, a replica of it, so she was in it and she was walking. What a chair. This is the kind of things I want to be seeing in Nigeria. There's only one particular program I know that they emulate their stars like that. I think it's Diddy Ninja. Yes, they really give them nice welcome in their town or wherever they are coming from. But every other things like pageant and all that, I don't think Nigeria really, I don't even think they will know that you came into the country until they see it on TV, on all these blogs that, oh, our pageants came back and so and so. You understand? Her body, like the one Chidinma experienced, she had to go to her hometown. She had to meet people, and you see people gather. But you see this kind of crowd I saw in Thailand. Yeah, the video, I always say I was kujad. God have mercy. Those kind of fan base is not easy to have. So I want to quickly move over to movies. Movies is the last part of this show. So movies like Silent Storm, Chetam, Wicked, Gang of Joburg. These are the movies I'm going to speak about. But I will start with Silent Storm, right? So this Silent Storm is a must watch. This movie is talking about after giving birth, the depression women go through. The depression women go through, some men don't know how difficult it is for a woman to see her body turning from beautiful to ugly, having stretch mark all over her body just because she gave birth to a baby. A woman is now seeing herself less. I remember when Iyabo just spoke about her husband, how the husband does not like her because she had stretch mark all over the body after giving birth to their child. Let me tell you, stretch mark is attached to a woman naturally. It's not even after when she gives birth or before she gives birth. Do you understand? Stretch mark is attached to a woman naturally. So you might be lucky to have a fresh skin until you start carrying children. So women are very lucky, after they carry children, their skin goes back to normal. But this one is depression. This woman went through depression from her mother-in-law. Please, I want to even beg all this mother-in-law. You gave birth to your own children. You named your own children. But this mother-in-law really troubled this woman psychologically to the fact that she and her husband, they've prepared name for their son. And this mother-in-law went ahead to present another set of names. That thing was giving her nightmare, and she was storing heavy hate. She disliked this mother-in-law to her bone because the mother-in-law did not even allow her to eat what she felt she wants to eat and to name her own child. She was still enduring about the eating. Then when it comes to naming her own child, she has already prepared to name her son Samson, and just went straight to the pastor and gave a name. That is wrong. When you come into another woman's territory, please give her space. No matter if that person is your daughter or your daughter-in-law, or just give that woman space. A woman owns the house, so she knows what is good for. She left her comfort of her home not to be troubled, and that's why most women don't want to be married now, because they've seen it like a scam. I keep hearing people say it's a scam, but people with beautiful marriages should learn to speak up so that it will not look like a scam. Please, I am begging. Then I want to make a comment on this Silent Storm. So usually when I Google to get a picture of this movie Silent Storm, guess what I saw? I saw another movie bearing the same name as the one I watched on Showmax, right? And I got confused because that one is like, I saw Messi Esime on that one, and it's like that one overshadowed this one, because I don't know if there was a premiere for this one, but the premiere of that Silent Night was dated 2023, and this new Silent Night is 2024 on Showmax. So I want to beg these people, don't people register name of films anymore? Because I remember back then when I was into the deep movie industry, you go and register your name so other person will not take the name of your movie. Now, if you believe you are not so exposed or educated to know that, I'm sure when you Google, you will see names of films that have been created in that same name that you have in mind. And even if your intention is to use that same name, you can make it differently, because that's what I see I'll say the abroad people doing. What they do is that they'll name their movie that same name and just change, just add the mummy to give it, to make it different from the initial one. So I will advise these two people to sit down, or people should learn to make research before they name their movies, because putting them side to side the same name. Now I'm telling you to go to Showmax, and when you Google, it's a different situation. Even I had to go back to Facebook to find out if there's a different way I can get the picture. It's still bringing out the one I saw Messiah Sine on the red carpet and the premiere of that movie. So they should sort themselves out. So Chatham has ended. I can't even believe it. This movie, I am so attached to this series on Showmax, Chatham. I am so attached to this series that every Monday to Wednesday, if I don't watch Chatham, it's like a dose. But when it ended yesterday, hey, it was like somebody just a day before yesterday, I mean on Tuesday. So like somebody just me except they'll tell me Chatham continua. Oh God. And I say they should not do this to me. I can't believe Chatham has ended. I've been speaking about Chatham on my show every time if I have the opportunity to comment on one or two things. That Chatham is the Harry Potter of Nigeria movie. The series, I am telling you, you will really enjoy watching that movie. And for the main fact that they went back to basic, the native law and culture, is very, very interesting. So let me quickly move over to The Wicked. Wicked, not The Wicked. So Wicked is an adaptation of The Wizard of Oz, the original Wizard of Oz. They took you back from the beginning, how the witch and the good witch Glinda or Galinda, how they met and how everything began. So the Wicked is not a continuation of Wizard of Oz, no, but it took us to the beginning. And I'm suspecting that the part 2 of The Wicked is the Wizard of Oz itself. So that was smart of them if they are thinking towards where I'm thinking. And you know, Cynthia Erivo, I know why many Nigerians want to watch, because our own Cynthia Erivo is there. She's a Nigerian British actress who has been based in the United States for a while. Her real full name, I think she's from Imo State. She's played as the Green Witch in The Wicked. Her complete name, let me state her complete name just in case you're doubting me, is Cynthia Chinasaoku Onyedimanasu Amarachukwu Onwezeke Echimo Erivo. So congratulations to them. This movie I think came out 2024. Theaters, it was shown strictly at the theaters, but it has now entered now of recent. You can watch it in Showmax, and that movie, This Wicked, is one of the best movies I have seen this year. That's how I'll end this segment. That is the truth. It's the best movie I have seen this year. So there's another movie I've been watching of recent again. When this movie started, I was following it, but not like that. It's as if my following was not straight. But you see, this of time, I had to say, no, I can't be watching it in patches. I took myself back to season 1, and I decided to watch it from season 1, because 8 seasons. The recent season just came out, and I said, I can't be watching this film like this. I started from the beginning for me to really understand. And one of our Nigerian actors, his name is Enyina Nwigwe. plays as Aliko Bajo in the Gangs of Joburg. Let me tell you, this Gangs of Joburg is so interesting that I was engulfed in it. How I wish I started from the beginning, the way I saw it. You understand? But now I'm so engulfed with the series. So you can get Gangs of Joburg on um, on Netflix. That is where you can get Gangs of Joburg. So if you are a lover of what's the name of this? I just forgot this thing now. Squid Game. Yeah, if you're a lover of Squid Game, guess what? Next week Friday, a new season of Squid Game will kick off. Make it a date. Pay the first to watch. I am telling you, I am that kind of person. I'm engulfed in movie. So I have nothing much to say to you for this week ordinarily, but I believe you have passed enough information for you to understand this. I pick up the sensitive parts that I believe people might have skipped. Like the Alaba International people, they should go and submit their list, but they've announced that they are going to give priority to those who have been there. So don't forget to sponsor this show. There's a call-in number there for only those who want to do business. If you come with relationship, I will block you. With all these babalawo things and ritualists, I am not interested with online relationship. So don't forget to shop with us at Antoinette Supermarket, 87B Olami Street, New Okoba, Lagos. Bye for now.